I just want to show you the difference between the Move tool and the Move Selection tool. Where is my layers? I'm in, there it is. There's my layers. I'm in Photoshop. I have these two. See this selection? This bird and this background are attached. If I'm in the Move tool, notice I have a little scissor. I want you to look, maybe you can see it better over the red. There's a black arrow and a little scissor, which means I'm going to cut the bird out from the background. If I want to do that, that's fine. One of your lessons does show you how to do all of this stuff. If I don't, I'm going to Command Z, Control Z on the PC. If I just want to move the selection rather than cutting it, I'm going to go over here and make sure I'm in a selection tool. I prefer the marquee tool. It's the most neutral, I guess you'd say. And here is the Move tool for the selection. It's a white arrow with a little dotted box. And I'll show you the difference. Let's say I just want to cut out the shape of the bird. Let me move this over. Here we go. I just want to cut out the shape of the bird. And actually, I don't have enough room, so I'll show you another tool. Might as well. Transform selection is very different from free transform an object. It's under the select menu rather than transforming the object, which is under the edit menu. And so I'm going to transform this. And if you're in 19, that is Photoshop CC19, 2019. You don't have to hold the modifier keys to make it maintain the aspect ratio. You only have to pull any corner or any side. It maintains the aspect ratio. Most of you may not be on 219, and it's flipped. It's the opposite of what it used to be. It used to be you had to hold a modifier key, which was the shift key, and pull a corner to maintain the aspect ratio. Now it's the opposite. If you want to distort it, you hold the shift key and you can distort it. I'll hold shift and show you. See how I can distort it? I'm going to undo that. So it's the opposite. So if you're in anything prior to CC 2019, you will have to hold with the shift key a corner, and that'll maintain the aspect ratio. After, if you've got 2019, you can just follow me exact. So anyway, I hope that's not too confusing. If it is, let me know, and I'll maybe I can make a printout. I'm going to hit where's my checkbox there. Now let's say I don't want to copy this. I want to cut this shape out. So then I'll go to the actual Move tool. See the black arrow with the scissor? And I cut it out. And the reason it's that blue color, it will always show you the background color. So if my background color was this, and I do it again, oh, it's already cut out. So let me, I'm going to save this selection. Bird. And I'm going to Command D to deselect. Now there's that bird selection. It's hard to see, but if I go into channels, there it is. It's the little one. Now, if I just don't want to cut it out, if I want to cut it out, see, it's going to be the cream color. If I don't want to do that, if I just want to move the selection and cut out this in a bird shape, then see the Move Selection tool? It's a white arrow. And then if I want to cut it out, it's scissors and a black arrow. So that's the difference.